Welcome back to the news at 11 p.m. on this Tuesday night. There's new developments in the war. We're being told that the war took place on my birthday, October 7th of this year. Let's get more information from CBS News correspondent, who happens to be my aunt, joining us live from Washington, D.C., Natalie Brandt. What's up, Aunt Natalie?
Hi, Aunt Natalie. Hello, Aunt Natalie.
Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu vows Israel would press ahead with the war until it destroys Hamas's military capabilities and returns all the hostages. Israel says it wants to ensure there will be no new threat from Gaza after the October 7th terror attacks. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, Washington.
All right, Aunt Natalie, thank you very much. It was all bad news for the Sixers as they lose in overtime, 122 to 119 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their next game is against the Minnesota Timberwolves on Wednesday night, November 22nd. It will take place at the Target Center. Meanwhile, in other sports news, the Magic defeated the Raptors 126 to 107, and then the Pacers beat the Hawks at the State Farm Arena 157 to 152.
I feel so sorry for those Sixers. Hopefully they'll pull it off.
Yes, they will, Princess Penny. Now CBS News Philadelphia takes you to Camden as a dirt pile is in the final stages of removal. According to officials, they said that workers will use at least 50 trucks per day to conduct something to make sure everything is going to be A-okay.
That's something what the future might need.
You're right about that, Samantha. The mayor says the pile should be removed by the month of February.
Princess Penny loves February, especially when Valentine's Day rolls around, and President's Day too.
Oh yes, you get to celebrate your favorite president depending on what mood you might be in. My favorite president will always be President Biden, along with President Obama, and of course, President Carter.
President Carter's my favorite.
Do you have a favorite president, Samantha?
Yes, I do. My favorite president is President Obama.
Well, great minds think alike. Speaking of great minds, the Rolling Stones will come to Philadelphia, and the band will start to play on June 11th of next year. And Mick Jagger looks pretty good for his age. I think he's 80 years old, according to some information that I just looked up on Wikipedia for.
Yeah, he does look pretty good for 80.
I could agree to that. Totally, Princess Petty. Speaking of age, we're going to get to that Mega Millions with the winning numbers right after this message. It's now 11:18 with 53 degrees from Studio G.